Today we're going to talk about the sequence of operations of boilers and what happens when the boiler gets the call to operate. Right now we can see that the boiler is in the switch, the master switch is in the off position. We can see that another boiler just came in line, received the call to operate, but I decided to show this one from the beginning so we can see exactly what's going on every time that the boiler excuse me, gets a call. So I'm going to flip the switch on so the boiler can start the sequence and examine what happens step by step. So when I switch the button on, we will see the sequence of operations from the beginning. We can see that the purge, the high fire purge, will begin for a period of time, usually 20-30 seconds, to make sure that there are no combustibles, natural gas, coal, or anything inside the firebox that can cause an explosion when the ignition sequence starts. We can see that the blower motor is running right now, purging the firebox and of any combustible materials. So after that period of time, we can see that the control, the power eye control, switched the speed of the motor into a low fire purge, either the motor or with a set of dampers. We can diminish the amount of air that goes through that box. So right now we can see that the ignition is coming on, and then we see a flame signal increasing because we have the pilot came in, and now the main flame will come on and the signal will increase, telling us that we have main flame going on, and the scanner is basically an eye that will look into the firebox and see the flame, the infrared signature of the flame, and will translate that into a signal that the controller can read and allow the boiler to continue to operate. Basically, it's verifying that we have full combustion, and then that will basically lock the gas valve in and allow the boiler to operate. We can see that the other boiler is doing the same. The signal in this boiler is higher, a little higher than the other one, but as long as it's above 20, the boiler will remain in operation. We can see that the controller, the Honeywell controller, that basically stages the operation of this boiler, is calling for all three, and the other boiler should come in shortly, and it's actually running right now. We can see that we have flame signal, and then that our boilers, all three boilers are operating.